Let's talk about the SegWit 2x Bitcoin Cash 1-2 punch that you didn't fucking invent
Sure.
and you didn't find. This shit's been around forever, okay? And I was concerned when I saw the hash rate drop by half. I said, oh, fuck. Maybe this 1-2 punch shit'll work. Maybe they'll take all the fucking hash rate. And you know what happened? Not a goddamn thing. Bitcoin price went to the fucking moon, is what happened. And their price went to the fucking ground. They took half the hash rate, gave it to their miner friends. You can only buy your fucking miner with Bitcash from Jihad Wu will only sell you a fucking ant miner with fucking Bcash. Won't even accept Bitcoin. Well, why do you got to prop the market up, bro? Like, why do you have to fucking work so hard to prop up your shit market? Oh, because you're stealing all the rewards from the free fucking inflation. I understand now. You better pump the price because it's the thing you're getting. It's the exit scam. It's the pump and dump. When I exit and dump on you, I want the price to be real high, right? So,
Well, that's
Bcash,
one theory, or maybe he thinks Bitcoin Cash is going to be the real Bitcoin, and he wants to get more of it, right? So there's two theories here.
guess what? You could take normal Bitcoin, have less fucking customer drop off, and then trade it on an exchange like everyone else.
Well,
Ta-da!
Bitcoin Cash only becomes as valuable as Bitcoin if there are more things than you can trade it for than
No.
Bitcoin SegWit.
No, these things don't work like normal currencies. Bitcoin Cash becomes more valuable when the price goes up. Like the adoption obviously doesn't matter because if you put a gun in your hand and went outside and were like, I'll fucking kill everyone that doesn't have a Bitcoin wallet, you'd have to kill everyone because no one has a fucking Bitcoin wallet.
So,
Like,
have
you seen IOTA's price? No one uses it. Price is really fucking high. Trust me. Adoption does not drive fucking price. I assure you. I fucking promise you. Have you seen the price of B Gold? It doesn't have a fucking blockchain. There's no fucking blockchain. It's worth a lot. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think that base pairs matter. I think that a large reason that Bitcoin SegWit has a high price is because one of the things that people exchange value, at least I don't know if you're gonna call it value, but they use it to exchange value for other altcoins. And by far, the thing with the most base pairs on all the crypto exchanges, right, is Bitcoin SegWit.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's
I agree with that last statement. I agree completely with that.
I have about money is that a large part of where money derives its value from is as like an exchange and transfer of value. You need to be able to exchange it for a lot of different things and a large volume of
volume matters.
Of value, right?
Like gold disproves almost all of your statements except the value one.
You think gold?
Yeah, you can't give it away. If you go out, you can't give it away. They won't accept it. If you try to give someone a fucking 1 ounce coin, I'm like, nope. Swear to God, I've tried it. Like, so.
Well, there's all these gold, all those little gold like store things. You go in and sell your gold. I mean,
oh yeah, you're gonna get a real good deal there. I'm sure you're getting spot minus 1% right there. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so
cash for gold. I'm from Florida. Cash for gold's based in Florida. I'm from
So why? All right, well, we don't need to get into.
Listen.
All right, so
Bcash and SegWit 2x are not friends. They're not the 1-2 punch. They're enemies. Okay. Let me explain to you the game theory. SegWit people want to improve Bitcoin. Why? Because they have Bitcoin. They don't want the price of Bitcoin to go down. Why? Because they have Bitcoin. Fucking Garzik has Bitcoin. Everyone else on the fucking Make Bitcoin Better team has Bitcoin, even if they're doing it wrong. Barry Silbert, a lot of Bitcoin. Fucking Bitcoin up by accident. Trying to make it better, not making it better, has a lot of Bitcoin.
So now, I really want to make this distinction because when people say you have Bitcoin, in my opinion, what it means to have Bitcoin is really to have a private key.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all have their private keys.
And if you have Bitcoin, that means you have a private key.
Yeah.
And if you have a pre-August 1st Bitcoin private key, that means that you also have a Bitcoin Cash private key, right?
No.
So,
hold on.
No?
You're switching sides now, okay? Because your
How am I
original
switching-
statement was, hey, homies, You ain't gonna get no free coins. This a fight to the death. This is gonna be a shit show. No free coins. But now you're saying you're gonna get free coins. You gotta pick a
No,
side.
no, no. This is what I'm saying. In the case of Bitcoin, if you have a pre-August 1st Bitcoin private key, you have both coins,
No.
right? The value
No.
of your private key
No.
increased.
The concept of
No,
contentious fork means it's less likely to have two coins at all. That's
how do
the
you
idea of
not? How did you
contentiousness.
not get two coins when you had one
I'm gonna
pre-August
tell
1st?
you fucking how. I'm gonna tell you how right now. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it because
Okay.
I'm the fucking game theory king. I'm gonna
Okay.
fan fiction this shit for you. Okay. Bcash is supported by Roger Ver, Jihan Wu, some disreputable motherfuckers that go to the same kind of events they go to. Fake
Craig Wright.
Satoshi.
Yeah.
Fake Satoshi. How you gonna support fake Satoshi?
I'm just saying he supports
But
Bitcoin
that
Cash.
team is. That team is. So all you got to do, if you want to see who's
Calvin
on Team
Ayre.
Evil, if you want to see who's
Sure.
on Team Evil, all you got to do is look at who they follow. Some of them follow me, the ones I haven't blocked. I block some of them preemptively as a good measure. They follow each other, and then see who they're pumping on RBTC. If you go on RBTC, they're pumping B Cash. They're not saying nice things about Jeff Garzik. They're not saying nice things about SegWit2x because SegWit2x is a threat to them. If Bcash wants to be the real Bitcoin, they have to kill the actual real Bitcoin. And in order to kill it, they got to take all the mining power and prevent any defenses like proof of work change or emergency down targeting or detecting their nodes and banning them. I could give you a fucking long list of countermeasures that for some reason no one talks about. I have no idea why. Hey, I'll let you in a secret. The best Bitcoin fucking developers in the whole world, they're pretty crafty. They can actually fight back. Yeah, but they're smart. They don't tell you how they're going to fight back.
Come on. Now you're rambling. We had this point, right? The very simple point. I don't know what what we're disputing.
No, I have a track.
But-
I have the track.
Okay.
You said
Okay.
that Bitcoin now is valuable because you're going to get two coins, which was a counter indication of
No.
what you said earlier.
No, listen. What I said was if you held a Bitcoin pre-August 1st and all you did was hold, you have a Bitcoin and a Bitcoin Cash.
Okay. Okay, I'm
That's
talking
what I
about
said.
SegWit now. Okay, that's
No,
true.
I'm not talking. That's not what I. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that I thought you were talking about SegWit.
Okay. So
Why are you
so
talking
here's-
about Bitcoin Cash?
Here's why I'm
curious
talking
now.
about that because you were saying, you were saying all these people, right? That are highly invested in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Guess what? They want the price of Bitcoin to go up. Now there's an important point that you also need to make the distinction that say Tim Draper, right? He holds a lot of Bitcoin. He holds a lot.
Yeah, I can summarize your argument for you. I know what it is. I can do it quicker.
Right.
You're going to say that some portion of people that hold Bitcoin now would be happy to just accept the fork coin, the
Bitcoin Cash.
the S2X coin.
No.
No.
See, let me just say.
They can't have the
I'm
Bitcoin
saying-
Cash because they already dumped it. The reason the price is lower than it used to be is because most
Okay.
people dumped that shit.
You know who didn't dump Bitcoin Cash?
I do. Jihan and fucking Roger and probably fake
And
Satoshi.
every Coinbase holder that held a Coinbase Bitcoin pre-August 1st, right?
Have you seen what happens to Bitcoin Cash's price when people get access to
I'm
the
just come
ability
on,
to
you
dump
can't-
it?
you can't- let's just we're gonna be fair here. Let's just get through these like very simple points.
Yeah, sure.
And then
Give me
you can
a
go
point.
on. You can go on. It's just very simple. It's just simple facts, right? The simple fact is that there are anyone that held Bitcoin that was a long-term believer in Bitcoin and held Bitcoin
Mm-hmm.
in a private key that they
Mhm.
controlled pre-August 1st
Mhm.
now also has one Bitcoin and one Bitcoin Cash,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
That's okay.
And
So
one B Gold.
and
And
one
maybe
Bitcoin.
some Byteball. And maybe
And-
some B Core. And maybe a lot more things coming soon.
and maybe a lot of other things, right? Okay.
Mhm.
And then
It sure would be nice to have the coin that keeps giving you all these cool new things, wouldn't it? I don't see the fake coins getting free dividends.
Okay. So so that's like an important point to make is that okay, and then the other thing is that people who hold a lot of Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
if they're rational
Mm-hmm.
and what they want is for the value of their private key to go up,
Mm-hmm.
if they're not ideological, if they don't have a favored coin that they want to win, right? If they're just totally economically rational and they just want to increase the value of their private key,
Mm-hmm.
then they should not care which coin increases in value.
You didn't watch my
Is
Daniel
that
Kraywitz interview on Forks, did you?
no? I
You
didn't
should
see
have.
that. Yeah.
I've raped Daniel Kraywitz, and I like him. Nice, smart guy.
Okay. Well,
Fucking wrong
do you
about
agree?
Forks.
You agree with that?
No, I don't think forks are free.
Okay.
I think that some
That's not
forks
what
are
I
more
said.
free than
That's not what I
others.
said. Listen, I'm gonna make a statement and just try to we're gonna just this one statement. I'm gonna be really clear. If you are rational, all I'm saying is if you held a pre-August 1st Bitcoin private key and you're economically rational and all that you are interested in is for the value of that private key to increase, then you should not care which coin increases in value. Would you agree that that's true?
You are 100% wrong. And for the same reason, many people that are not domain experts are wrong once you scratch the surface. Okay?
Okay.
So I'll give you the same example I gave Daniel Kraywitz. Although his argument for forks was better than yours. He used a genetic argument. We must have experimentation, and then the good ones get rewarded, and the bad ones get cut off. His appeal was to Darwinism. And my response to him will be very similar to my response to you. The real world doesn't abide by nice, easy equations like let both coins go up in value or let 1,000 flowers bloom. The real world is full of friction and shittiness.
Wait. I have to stop.